Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I will be making a hoop earring today. We'll be using the V stitches. I'll show you how. So for this we'll need our crochet hook, obviously the yarn, and of course the earring hoops. To start with, we're going to chain 40. Once you've had your chain 40, we're going to go ahead and double crochet into the 5th chain from the hook. So you're going to count 4 chains and then double crochet into the 5th chain from the hook. I usually would like or prefer to work into the back of my chains rather than the sides of the chain. So go ahead. And work that into the 5th chain from the hook, 1 double crochet, and now we're going to chain 4, and then we're going to double crochet back into that same loop where we put our first double crochet. Next, we're going to double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. That is, we're going to skip 3 chains and work into the 4th chain from the hook, 1 double crochet. Then we're going to chain 4 again and double crochet right back into that same chain we just worked into. And that's how we're going to continue till the end of the chain. I'll meet you back at the end. So we're at the end of the chain. If you chained 40, you're supposed to have 3 chains left on your hook, on your work. So you're going to work into that 3rd chain, the very last one, 1 double crochet, and instead of chaining 4, we're going to chain 3 to match, and we're going to work it back into that. And now we've got our hoop. All we have to do now is join our work. So I will join at the top of the very first chains we skipped, and I usually like to sew in the sides so it joins up properly. So you can go ahead and join at the tip and fasten off, or you can continue working with the hook and yarn just like you're seeing in the video. It doesn't really matter because later we're still gonna weave in our ends, and using that we can just join the edges. So fastened off, we have 2 hoops, and that's how it's done. So now I'm going to take my tapestry needle. I will sew in the ends. I'll show you how I sew in the ends to attach those 2 edges so they meet properly. You can do this however you like. You can do it the way I did it, or you can do it however you prefer. You can leave the joining like that, just join at the tip, or you can go ahead and join it properly so it's a perfect circle. You can do whatever you prefer, but this is how I did mine, or at least did this particular one. Maybe the next time I would make it look more oval than circular. So once you've done fastening off your work and cutting off all those extra ends, it should look like this. Clean, pretty. And from here you can do whatever you prefer. You can add beads in, or extra color, or another yarn. You can make a second layer of the V-stitch if you prefer that. I'm going to go ahead and leave it as it is. I prefer it this way, so we can attach the ear hooks. So here I'm choosing gold over silver because I thought the gold went really well with the red more than the silver. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was able to help you. If you did and you found it useful, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have any questions. And don't forget to subscribe. Watch me sing. 다시 못 잡히지만 그때 보게 돼.